Hi, I'm Aidan. I'm a graduate of Yinghua College of class 2022. I have a great passion for botanical horticulture and the law. When I'm not nurturing my plants at home, I like spending my time in the hills or the mountains of Hong Kong in search of plants and special animals that I find interesting. I also enjoy reading cases around the world that I find interesting, for example, the abortion ruling in the United States. When I'm not nurturing my plants or looking for endangered species in forests, I enjoy spending time with my fish, reading the news, and studying cases that I find interesting. I do contribute in some ways, like sometimes I post on Facebook groups or Instagram, and someone would DM me to ask about how to grow certain things, how to find certain things. And through that I got to meet some friends from Europe, and I now have a small friend group over from people in Norway, Denmark, Sweden and Germany, and also Britain. I know that our biology teacher, Mr. Ma, also has a great passion and also leading in the field of botany and taxonomy of Hong Kong. So back in 2009, he published a book called The Interesting Plants of Hong Kong, and I accidentally read it in the library and I find it quite interesting. So when I realized he is our senior form biology teacher, I'm quite surprised. We sort of realized that during an online class during the pandemic. So the publisher's PowerPoint of section about plant reproduction has a clear error. And so I stated out, and Mr. Ma was quite surprised because during his teachings for roughly a few decades, he claimed that he had never had a student that could point out where the mistakes were. So I was thrilled that Mr. Ma realized that his students also have a passion for plants, and we later on spend more time on sharing information about where to find these specific plants and what can be done in terms of conservation and how can we protect and respect the nature while photographing and documenting these special species of Hong Kong. I joined the debate team, English debate team, back in I think secondary 3, and it was great fun really. We had lots of mock debates, training with tutors and competitions. I think debates sort of helped me to have the ability to draw conclusions from voluminous amounts of data or from some news, and that helped me to form compelling arguments based on those materials. That mindset of critical thinking helped me to argue certain things that I find unjust, or to have a certain strong opinion on social issues. And these social issues relate to us greatly. For example, the abortion bill in America. And we have sort of a debate on abortion, whether it's ethical or unethical. And so I find debating relates to our real lives a lot in lots of ways. And it sort of encouraged me to pursue law as a career. So my main goal to study law is to spread the awareness of oppression and spread the awareness on social issues that have been neglected by the majority of society. For example, ethnic problem, and to understanding the racism and ethnic discrimination problem is still prevalent no matter in Europe or the United States or even Asia. We see that ethnic minorities are being discriminated against by the major ethnic group in society. So I think through law, we can not only protect those who are discriminated against, but also raise the awareness to tackle the problem at the roots and to help society to have a stronger cohesion, and such that society can utilize law and actually improve based on the rule of law, and also to let everyone be a better human being.